Good morning and happy Wednesday. I just want to say a quick message. Well, I'm gonna try to make it quick. But first of all, let me start off. I gotta remind some of you, you're the prize. Your life matters. You're the gift. Stop devaluing yourself to try to impress folk. Live your authentic self. There's nothing more beautiful than walking in your truth and authenticity. Let me take this thing off just to give you a little difference. People measure success differently. Some people it's the money in their bank. Some people it's the degrees, it's the education. Some people it's the give back. Mine is a combination of a few things, but mostly it's the positive impact I'm allowed to share with people. I won't say I put on people's life. I share with people. I'm grateful that I am a vessel, and that one of the things that I want people to leave from me better than they arrived. And again, understanding my humanity and that I'm constantly growing and learning, and I may not always get it right, but the goal, the purpose, the intention is to always have a positive impact. And part of it is, again, being authentic, sharing my truth. Part of the reason I do what I do is because I realize that there's nothing new under the sun. And I've heard a whole bunch of messages across the world, different people saying different things, and I've watched people try to fit into these boxes and stuff that don't work for them. So I figured if I'm feeling a certain way, I can't be the only one feeling this way. So I share my authentic truth about what happened to me and how I reacted or responded or whatever. And again, my thing is not to get people to see things the way I see them or to change people's minds. It's just to give people options. Anyway, I went to the left. The purpose of this video, I really, really want to thank Tay's So Seductive Mail Review. First of all, I want to thank Mr. Henry's for giving them the space. I have to shout out Tay, Tawny Nelson, Strange, Kathy Nagy, who else? Yashawn, TJ, my girl Sheila, my brother Sheila. I don't want to misquote. Christian, Demi. It was Demi's birthday. I feel like I'm missing somebody. But anyway, I'm gonna get, and Tay knows I'm gonna get him. He said, because I'm being more intentional about supporting the arts, and specifically the art of performing lip sync. And Tay was like, now y'all know my birthday was last week. Tay was like, oh, we're gonna celebrate your birthday. I was like, no. Anyway, they celebrated my birthday at one point, and let me backtrack. When I first got there, I went to, Lukeman was there, Alley Cat. I went and when I enter places, the people I know, I have to greet them, I have to hug them, I have to acknowledge their presence. And my girl Kathy, I love Kathy, she just started to share with me how much my posts mean to her, and how, my smile and my words just encourage her. And that's what I feel like my purpose is, just to authentically live my life and to help folk see the best in themselves. So I was already kind of feeling good because people talk about, the posts I make and this and the other. And again, I'm just a vessel. It's not about me. I'm just energy. I'm a vessel. Energy flows through me. So I don't want the credit. I want the credit for being a vessel, if you will. But at some point, Tony, what the fuck? And I thank you, Nelson. Acknowledged my birthday, and I did the wave, and then Tony had me come up, and Tony said some very, very kind, truthful. So this is one of the things I love about people and about myself. It's like I can give you compliments and I don't have to fluff. I tell the truth about who you are. And so it was in, yeah, now y'all know I'm a big bag of water. I don't care. I cry anywhere. I still cry when I see that scene of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when Beverine didn't want Will Smith, and he's like, Uncle Phil, why he don't love me? I still cry off that scene, bro. Anyway, so Tony Nelson brought me up and had them say happy birthday and was saying some things about me because we have good history, we have a good friendship. And I legit, I was trying to like downplay it, but I legit got misty, like teary-eyed, like, oh my God, I'm about to cry. It was so emotional to hear people just love on you, to feel people love on you. And then Sheila didn't even know, TJ didn't let the other folk know. They brought me this cake with the candle on it. Shout out Taxi. And it was just such a wonderful feeling. And I have to take this moment to just thank them. Xavier, I'm missing some folk. I know that I am, but it was such a beautiful moment. And those are the things that bring me such joy. And all my life, people have said, it's the little things. But to me, those things aren't little. I guess in people's minds or the way society has created, they say it's the little things. But those things are, when people take the time to think of you, when they see what you like, when they know it, those are huge to me. We always say it's the little things. And we've got conditions just ain't there. But I'm just going to tell y'all, for me, being thought of, being acknowledged, it's not little to me. It's a huge thing. And I have to say this. I do the things I do because they feel natural to me. They are authentically who I am. And sometimes the work gets tiring. It's like, ooh, you just give out. And it doesn't feel like you're getting the return or the acknowledgement or whatever. Even though that's not what you do it for. It's just nice every now and then for somebody to just say, you matter. It helps. It encourages. It refuels. And so to have that moment in legit tears, and I sat at my table trying to enjoy the show, but I'm looking at this cake in front of me, and I keep tearing up and like, oh, y'all got me. I'm trying to play it off like y'all got me, but I won't say overwhelmed, but I was filled with such joy. So again, I have to shout out Tay, Tony, Strange, TJ, the performers, my nephew Yashawn. Yashawn, I'm so proud of you, man. I really am so proud of you. Nick was on the show. Tony, I can't think of y'all names. Romance and damn, I can't think of y'all stage names. So y'all forgive me. Y'all know I'm an old man. Christian Spalding, Caesar, my man Caesar. Caesar, thank you so much, because Caesar sent me some positive messages after the show. So I appreciate you so much. I can't think of the young lady's name, but oh my gosh, she was so beautiful. I was looking at her before she even performed. I'm gonna go back and look at what her name was. She was so beautiful. And then she was gone for a minute, and I wanted to ask the guy she was with, where'd your friend go? Because I wanted to tell her she was beautiful. And then she comes out and does this number. Oh my gosh, she was so beautiful. And she turned this number. So shout out to you, young lady. I forgot your name. I'm sorry. I didn't know your name. So I got to go back and figure out. But you killed that thing. All the people that were there, I'm trying to remember people's names as I saw them. Lady Tony was there. Jasmine was there. I'm sorry, y'all. But I was just so blessed. So thank you. Tay's male, So Seductive Male Review. Y'all check them out at Mr. Henry's. Kathy, I love you so much. Thank you for the kind, positive words. Jay, thanks for coming out. I'm trying to remember, y'all. I'm really trying. But anyway, on that note, I don't want to make this too long. We're already into 10 minutes, or almost 10 minutes. So thank you all. I love you so much. I could not let your kindness be unnoticed. So thank you all. I love you. And thank you all for the birthday shouts. I'm still actually seeing birthday messages, so I'm gonna get around to responding to all of them. But thank you all so much. Tay, I love you, man. I'm still gonna get you, but I love you. All right, y'all have a good Wednesday.